Hello everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order with the finale to the Atlantis lostbelt. When we last left off, Charlotte stabbed Odysseus, we as in pretty much everyone blew up Artemis, and now we're just gonna go kill Poseidon. Still betting. Achilles is gonna just show up. Yo, I killed Chiron. I didn't even need my, heal. Come on, that'd be way cooler than just Chiron showing up as the final boss. Oh, by the way, if you hear any loud noises, that is my computer. It's been being really loud all day. And, I've been trying to fix it for the past couple hours. It seems to have settled down. I have no idea what's causing the noise. I think it's CPU related, but I don't know. Final Showdown, the Hollow Sea God. Our rate of descent slowed down a bit now that we've submerged. Now there's a humongous whirlpool up ahead. So yeah, we're just, sailing into Poseidon's territory? This is the underwater equivalent of going out of the frying pan and into the fire. We're like frogs in a washing machine. Oh, that's a new one. Calm down. Just focus on keeping it steady and going with the vortex's flow. All hands, keep to your posts. Keep an eye out for hostiles. Ooh, this is the worst turbulence I've ever experienced. Please tell me this will be over soon. I don't think my stomach can take much more. And there it is! Got an enormous mess headed our way at 100 knots. All ahead flank. Evasive maneuvers. Hey, are we okay? Need a damage report. How's the engine? Aye, sir. Engine room here. One of the main engines has been busted. Gonna have to shut it down to fix it. Got it. Activate the secondary engines in the meantime. Aye, sir. Reach our top speed in about 20 seconds. Just finished my analysis. This mess is composed of parts that are 63.8% matched to those used in Artemis. So that, plus our current circumstances, leading me to conclude that it pretty much has to be Poseidon. Just came out of nowhere and slammed right into us. Not the most sophisticated attack, but quite effective all the same. Here it comes again. So what, Poseidon's just ramming into us? Load torpedo tubes 1 and 2. Let's bust this thing's head open. Aye aye, Captain. Torpedoes are loaded and ready. Fire! Yes, sir. Firing first and second torpedoes. Confirming 2 impacts. But it doesn't look like they had much effect. Target's only getting closer. Ready tubes 3 and 4. Get the others reloaded on the double. Excuse me, can I say something? Celeste torpedoes didn't actually hit. All they did was blow up. Explain. Just told you, those torpedoes didn't hit their target at all. They just exploded right before they reached it. What is it? Metaphysical barrier? So I tried scanning further down. I found a ridiculously strong magical energy barrier shrouding that thing. That barrier is powered by 3 highly dense energy sources. I'm assuming Drake, the thing we have, is the 4th. When I say highly dense, I mean each one has holy grail levels of magical energy. How did Drake... How is Drake so cool? That thing looks familiar and I finally remembered why. They're the same as this. Yeah. Right. The thing Drake took from Poseidon. Exactly. A Poseidon core. That magical energy barrier is supposed to be powered by all 4 cores. Now that one core is missing thanks to Drake, it's left a noticeable hole. Professor, reanalyze our offensive options with this new information in mind. On it. Da Vinci's right. We're near a gap in the defensive barrier towards Poseidon's aft quarter. It's clear we'll have to make use of this gaping hole in our strategy. I know, we could shoot a bunch of torpedoes into it. No, that won't work. Even if we fired every last torpedo we have in there, it'd only destroy his back. Remember what happened with Artemis. These things won't stop unless we completely destroy their weak points. Poseidon's case, that means we'll have to destroy the other cores. Whoa, what are you saying? Do you even hear yourself? We might know that Poseidon's weak points are these cores, but those cores are all being protected by his impenetrable magical energy barrier. So how can we destroy the cores and get rid of the barrier, when that same barrier is preventing us from destroying the cores? There's nothing we can do. It's hopeless. It's a catch-22? Now logic's as circular as a school of pilchard. But it's not wrong. Well, how did Drake do it? I don't know what pilchard is, by the way. Is that a fish? Now I see. Once again, it appears we owe Francis Drake a great debt indeed. Huh? What are you talking about, Holmes? Well, I'm afraid she took her methods to the grave with her. The fact remains that she opened a hole in Poseidon. Do you realize what that means? It means we can use that hole to hit the course directly, without needing to punch through the barrier. Are you nuts? I thought, didn't they just say, can't we just torpedo the hole? What was the logic behind not doing that? Look, I don't care. It's techno-babble explanation. Are you nuts? Now I get it. You want to use the storm border. Precisely. You're getting right inside Poseidon and dismantle him from within. A landing operation, huh? Not a very sophisticated plane, but also gives it the most realistic chance of success. But are you aware just how dangerous this operation would be, Holmes? Indeed, I expect it will be fiendishly a risky endeavor, with very little room for error. But it is far from impossible. Besides, it's the only option we've got. Yeah, you're right. In war, death is an inevitability. Nemo, that's a death flag. Can't win without shedding some blood. And the ones who go in first always end up paying the heaviest price. In this case, that would be me. My ship running aground, followed by the soldiers disembarking from it. Even if they succeeded at destroying the enemy base that way, leave them stranded, with no way to come back home. Oh, Jason's gonna die like that, isn't he? Captain. But as sure as my name is Captain Nemo, I refuse to let that happen. So I'm not running aground, or leaving the battlefield, or abandoning any soldiers to die. It's gonna be... Look, no, hold on, come on, these 3 cores. Drake's gonna come back? Come on, we all know she's not dead. Achilles is gonna come back, because we all know Achilles is cool. And then Jason's gonna do the last one. Poseidon might be the ruler of the sea, but we're the raging storm that treats it like our plaything. General quarters, all hands, brace. Once we evade Poseidon's next 100-knot charge, we're gonna grab onto his stern. Can you be a little more specific, sir? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna fight collisions with collisions. Yay! I love pirate warfare! Ooh, pirate warfare! There you have it, Horsey. We're gonna do whatever we have in order to get on top of Poseidon. By that, I presume you mean to break through the hole in his magical energy barrier? Right. From there, we'll be racing against the clock. Are you ready, Da Vinci? You know it. You can't race against the clock without something to race in, after all. Exactly. Besides, there's always meant to be a landing ship, right? Oh, Gordy! He gets to drive? Oh, what is it? Why are you talking sing-songy to me all of a sudden? Oh, nothing. Just thought you might want to start stretching now is all. Huh? Poor Goldolf. Okay, we're ready. Marines, engineer. Expecting nothing but the best nautical skills from all of you. Remember, even a single second's delay could cost us our lives. Aye aye, Captain. Don't you worry, it might be a lot flashier looking now, but this bad boy's still our Nautilus. The engine room's all good to go. Anything you want done will get done in no more than a second. That's the spirit. It's the sonar. Poseidon's headed our way again. And he's still cruising along at 100 knots. Keep going. Gonna trudge straight in without fighting the vortex's current. What does Poseidon look like? I'm imagining him as like a giant whale, like what's his name from Final Fantasy? Bismarck. But won't we end up colliding with him head on if we do that? Although obviously, you know, he's probably a lot more robotic than just a whale. Gonna make an emergency dive right before impact and evade him with a meter to spare. It's crazy. 1 minute to impact. Evasive maneuvers. What is my volume? Oh. Okay, so that might have been a little quiet. Only 30? Looking in the numbers, that should be good, just enough. Any sooner than that, and Poseidon will catch on to us. Start the countdown, Marine. 50 seconds to impact. 40 seconds. 35. 34. 33. 32. 31. Now. Blow the main ballast tanks. Emergency dive. Aye aye, Captain. So like you could just like cut this whole scene out. You'd be like, yeah, we're gonna kill Poseidon, and you know that'd be good enough. We got a topside collision. Damage report. Nothing to worry about. Looks like you just scratched the tail fin. Good. Come about 180 degrees. Line us up with the current. We're gonna make our way into that hole in the magical energy barrier before Poseidon can turn himself around. Aye aye, sir. Coming about. It's all blue. Are you sure about this? This should be substantially easier than India. All you need to do here is hit the ground running at full speed. Wish I could share your optimism. Hairs on my arms have been standing on end for what feels like ages. Got a terrible feeling about this. It's alright, Director. We know you can do this. Well, I suppose we've made it this far. Watch us all die just because Gordolf's a bad driver. Dude, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't steal the spotlight right at the end. This is the storm border. Just made it through the hole in Poseidon's magical energy barrier. About to eject the shadow border. Are you all ready? Hang on, just give me a moment. Can you do this, Gordy? Show us that phoenix spirit. I don't know what that's referencing, but I don't know if you try to pressure me, but you stop looking at me like that already. Oh, the heck with it. Whatever happens, at least it'll be better than sinking and drowning. Alright, I'm ready. You want to see the driving technique I honed in the Safari Rally? I'll show you the driving technique I honed in the Safari Rally. Dang it! What's the Safari Rally? We're ready, Captain. Is that a... I think that's an ambulance outside. Like, don't wait any longer. The courage is fading more every second. I don't know if you can hear it. Got it. I'll eject you right now. Fly, Shadow Border. I'll under everything up to the landing. But that is all up to you, Gordy. I know, dang it! Come on, tires, don't slip on me now. Refuse to tumble to my death by accident after coming this far. Was that Poseidon? I think the map updates? Yeah, okay, I remember this. So that's Poseidon. Undercore. Is it a song? Caster and Archer. So I think the Casters, Poseidon, and Archers are like there's 2 extra units. So I think we should go with Achilles. Actually, that's perfect because, you know, AoE. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the wrong team, isn't it? I was doing some interludes earlier. Very topically, I did Orion's. By that I mean Artemis's. You get what I mean. Definitely don't want King Hassan. Drake? I mean, that's also very fitting. I mean, we have Skadi, so like we could take like Marie? Where is she? Yeah, she's right. Kintoki actually would be... Wait, no. Wait, she have her Grail, don't I? Yeah, okay, let's take Ushi there. Because I think this is just one wave. I'm really hoping it is at least. Let's see if it's the sacrifice 3 people strat. Well, Jason hasn't even... Well, hardly even spoken this chapter. So I don't think that's going to be... Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I'm picking up the signal of another Poseidon core. Just keep going straight, Gordy. I know that. There it is. That's one of his cores. Look out. Yikes. Those are too dang close. So he does have some manner of defensive system in place in the event that his interior is breached. In place of the event. Typo. Though they were clearly designed quite hastily, if not outright sloppily, the aim is all over the place. I see. He must have scrambled to put something together after Francis Drake made off with one of his cores. Sloppy or not, those things will definitely kill us if they can't hit us, right? Dang it all! Horsey, Shoulder, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Jason is on the ship with us. The Shadow Border. Get out of there and get your butts to the core already, pardon my French. Doesn't seem to be all that far, so it shouldn't take you long. Come on, get going. Master. Alright, let's go. Yes, get going. I'll come pick you up as soon as you destroyed the core. Great. Please wait here until we get back, everyone. No harmful substances detected outside. The air circulation looks good too. Mana seems to be at the Age of Gods level concentrations. That shouldn't be a problem for you guys. Let's run for it! Yeah! Surprised I didn't just cut the battle. Great. Activating Order next now. Here goes. Intruders detected. Mobilize defenses. Exclamation point. Let's keep going. Waiting your orders, Master. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this... So far, at least, this chapter just feels very wordy when it doesn't need to be. Kind of like they realize they hype Poseidon up as one of like the big 3 threats. And now, you know, he's really just an afterthought. Oh, what was that? God Advent something? Yeah, picked a good team. Let's increase charge by 1 each turn. Increase damage gets servants to the power of the star. You think that's a reference to Drake? Yeah, Drake is like that's her trait type star. It's like the rarest trait. Only a couple servants. Well, probably about a dozen have it at this point. I haven't tracked in a while, but I know before I used to be only like 5 or 6. I forget who else has it. So like Drake, Mozart, Tesla. Couple others. I forget the exact lore about Star. Like it's for people who like revolutionized a field kind of thing. Like with, you know, Drake, it's circumnavigating the world, right? That's what Drake did, right? I think that's Drake's thing. Okay, let's just get this one down. I probably should have used Achilles' taunt, shouldn't I? Oh well. Intruder annihilate. Oh, attack up. I don't hurt that bad. Yeah, we can get it this turn though. Is that... When will that be? Okay, since we have Tauntaun, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to be safe. You know, get the defense up anyway, too. Gotta do that. You go, Achilles. Okay, so what still has to... Well, yeah, okay, I'll talk about this first. So, Jason and Mystico, that's the big one. And then... probably Chiron, but it'd be cool if it was Achilles show back up. I assume that'll happen after we kill the 4. Well, if it's Chiron, he's just such a weird final boss, right? Like, why would they save him of all people for the last chapter? But it's this. More sure hit of the chance to reduce damage taken to 0. Oh, come on. Okay, just get lucky. I have my command spells back. Okay, come on, get lucky. Well, oh wait, he doesn't have his Skyday's quick buff anymore, so this won't hit that much anyway, even if it does hit. Oh, it hit. Perfect. Yeah, but anyway, since yesterday I've done 2 interludes, I think. Siegfried's second one, and Orion's, Artemis's second one. Both very old interludes that I'm just now getting around to. Siegfried's was, well, they were both like very early interludes, so you know the grinding kind of sucks. The only notable thing about Siegfried's, I think, I didn't actually look it up afterwards. I think it's a reference to old Fate Stay Night lore that actually got mistranslated. So it was never actually in the English version of Fate Stay Night. I believe. I could be wrong about this, because I didn't double check. I've heard people mention though that like there's something related to the Einsburns with like cursed gold, and I believe that's related to the Rhine gold that Siegfried's interlude was about. I remember hearing that or something like that. It's been a while, which I mean that's interesting if it is the case. Nobody's. Just try to get this guy down before he gets his noble thing heads him off. Not quite. That hurt. That also hurt. Does she still have her dodge? Oh, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I thought we only had one person left, not two. But just in case we miss 3 attacks, we do that. Do this. Go ahead and do this, too. Let's do that. Perfect. You think that ends it? Nope. And so Orion's second one was coming off of it just from, you know, doing last chapter yesterday was that was yeah. Part of me was like, oh, maybe, you know, old Orion / Artemis wasn't written that poorly. Yeah, no, it's written that poorly. Like, Orion wasn't even just a joke character, he was a bad joke character. Oh, she's almost Bond 10. Good for you, Ushi. You know, we never actually talked about what happened to the Chimera. Is it still just hanging out? She almost just chilling inside of it? That's one Poseidon core destroyed. Come on, get in! Still have 2 more left to go. 8. So, like, does that weaken him, or is that just like, you know, you gotta destroy all 4, or it's no biggie? Hang on, shouldn't you be out there helping them? In a minute! Still recuperating here. Don't be ridiculous. You're obviously the picture of health. It's mystical. Not every wound is visible, you know. Oh man, it hurts. Wait, don't tell me you'll... Hold that thought, Director. We need to head to the next core. Master, I'll go out to the Shadow Border's roof and keep the Ordinax engaged. Okay, I'll go with you, I guess. Yes, that would be for the best, as I expect you two will be the enemy's primary locus of attack. Locus? Focus. Why is that? I'll tell you on the way. Now let's get going. Quick, we need to end this battle segment. I'll tell you after we get to the next one. An arrow can only be so long, you know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's where the one Drake grabbed was. Center core. It's an assassin now? And a lancer? If we're bringing AoE caster? I mean, it's like Needle Curse. I don't think Needle Curse is the right call here. She doesn't have the damage, right? Sieg? Wait, I have, wait. I have you. I forgot about you. Sorry, Tamamo. Merlin time. Wait, switch you out, right? Ilya could still, like... Actually, you know, I like you. Like, Ilya is just, you know, you get it off once, and then you just kind of cry. Maintaining defensive position. Hold on, things are about to get bumpy. Wait. Attack target, Francis Drake. Attack target, Drake's here, yeah! Mobilize defenses, mobilize defenses. Well, kill her dead, incinerate her, leave no trace of her corpse behind. He really hates Drake. Are you okay? I'm fine. Your next is still good to go. We really are focusing on you. Expect Poseidon's estimation of your threat level has gone up considerably now that you've destroyed one of his cores. I advise you to keep that in mind and to expect that the next core will be even more difficult than the last. Oh, come on! It's supposed to be you kill one, it gets easier. Understood. Let's go, Master. Initiating defenses. Target Francis Drake. Okay, yeah. So there's one more core battle, and then there's still one arrow after that. It could be 0 AP, but like, could also be Chiron. Also, is you think Drake's gonna show up or not? Like, kind of starting to think maybe she won't. Maybe she actually died. This whole time I've just been high on copium. True mechanical. Must do words. Large scale annihilator. There's only one enemy this time. My PC's actually being very nice and quiet, luckily. I was scared it was just gonna be going war, war, war this whole time. I guess that means I can record the 7th layer after this. I would have done this one with or without annoying sound, just because, you know, last video, want to get this done today. With 7th layer, I would wait, even if it would mean, you know, it'd be longer after launch, and, you know, it's actually possible I get good views on it. I did miss, you know, launch day, but I'm still kind of hoping, you know, it's Final Morgana related, which was a very good series for my channel. If, you know, if we used this attack up, we probably would have killed this. But I was saving it for the NP game. We'll use it next turn. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, that did a lot too. Get 1 health bar down. Shooter obliterate. Barrage stream. We might want to aim for that annihilator. Well, I don't know. Wow. You get a ball. Do we? Yeah, we have this. Okay, cool. Round 2, Poseidon. Okay. Oh yeah, so I did our Giants interlude, right? Very, very basic. One thing though at the end, Artemis said she'd introduce me to any gods I like. So if I find any god wife who's up in Olympus, you know, she'll introduce me to them proper human history. Which, you know, that's good for me. I assume we'll be running into well, I know we run into Demeter, you know, well, as a robot, and Aphrodite. Maybe they're actually cute girls on the inside. Oh, I switched. Arguably, we want to kill it, but also, like, we can just burst down Poseidon. Or just get the health bar down so it's ready for, you know, if these 3 servants die, you know, Vlad and Kirky can come out. Damage expanded, prioritize removing trauma. Oh, what's that? Defense down and HP down? Oh, but he got defense down and attack up. Let's just waiver chain. That should do like 30-40k damage at least, right? Yeah, 30k is a fair estimate. Oh, no, with a crit. Cool. Oh, that's single target. I was thinking like the last one, it would be like a big beam. Or is that Poseidon's attack that was a big beam? I might be mixing it up. Yeah. Caster Voki. I need to do Salem. I need to do Salem still. We should be able to kill it before it gets it off, right? This is just stars up, right? Remove debuffs. Okay. I mean, let's save it. Let's save it. We use that. So let's Buster Chain. I love Kirki. Or search. I think Kirki is about how you say your name in Greek. Search would be how you say it in... Is American actually the right term there? I don't know how they pronounce your name in, say, like, the UK. That's dead. Merlin's dead. Nothing of value was lost. Monster's out. Nothing of value was gained. Do we have Shuffle? We have Shuffle. Let's go for a Buster Shot. Maybe if Mashu crits, we can... Yeah, we're not killing it this turn. Well, we got close. Yeah, if Mashu critted, we would have done it. Okay, there goes the third core. One left. Well, oh, or second, depending on how you count them. I guess we still have one in our pocket, don't we? Wait, we haven't destroyed the one in our pocket yet, so like... We're gonna do something with it? Okay. And what? Front core? It's gonna be the last one? Head core. Oh, this thing actually kind of moves around. Look at it. It's a 3D object. Lancer and Archer. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Because if we bring a saber, you know. So let's go. Which one do you think we want to kill first? We probably want to kill the. Ooh, I mean, I think killing the Archer first has merit, but I think we're gonna do this and then Brynhild. Brynhild works. We're just gonna go full single target. Okay. Room. There, we're almost to the last core. Just so you're aware, we've been getting an endless string of identical warnings for a while now. Capture Francis Drake at all costs. Can such a machine make a mistake like this? It just goes to show that computer bugs can strike anywhere. Oh! The computer noise, that was just Poseidon! Now that, you know, we're taking down his cores, it's getting less loud. Alright, that's as close as I can get. Thanks, Director. I'll take it from here. Let's go, Master. It sense even stronger energy coming from that core compared to the others. What's its head? Watch your step. Wait, servant readings incoming. It's Drake here to. Okay, it's Chiron. You're Drake, Francis Drake. What is the Archer? Oh no. Yo, can we remake our team real quick? This is the true face of Poseidon, a factory ship designed to renovate planetary environments. Its primary objective was the renovation and oversight of marine environments. Though of course, as you can see, he's now nothing more than the Great Pit's guard. That said, he still had some semblance of sanity remaining, right up until Drake took one of his cores. Chiron! That means Achilles is dead! How good to see you again, master of proper human history. Chiron. Oh, I'm surprised to see you're still alive, Jason. Well, no matter. The fact remains I'm the last soldier tasked with defending the Sea of Atlantis. Achilles really handed your horse butt to you, didn't he? From what I hear, not even dying was enough to stop him from giving you a hard time. Wait, he's the last soldier? I mean, there's still hundreds of ships of soldiers. Just, you know, the last one who could stop us. He wanted to sound cool. Indeed, it was quite the embarrassing spectacle. Regardless, this is still the last bastion between you and Olympus. Neither of us have the luxury of turning back now, even if we wish to. And while we're on this subject, let us not forget that I killed Achilles, and you lot killed Odysseus. So what? You're saying we're even now? Hardly. I'm saying that any chance we may have had for a peaceful reconciliation is long gone. Oh, come on! We could be cool! We could be friends! I am Chiron. I swore to my comrade Odysseus that I would defend Atlantis with my life. Now come at me, if you dare. Well said. Let's settle this once and for all. Good luck, you two. Jason? I'm rooting for you. That'll have to be enough. It's good enough for me. Let's do this, Mashu. Hey, sorry about that, Captain Jason. I understand the situation now. Don't worry, we can handle this. Okay, he has a mystic code. Between Master Horsey and myself, we're ready and willing to bring this Atlantis campaign to an end. Have at you. Okay, but Chiron is just such a weird final boss, right? Like, he was introduced, like, in what, chapter 19, 18? You know, so he was introduced in the last third of the Lost Belt. I mean, and Poseidon, but, like, Poseidon's not... He's been absolutely irrelevant. And adventure mechanical. Okay, so what's the plan? Kill Poseidon before Chiron kills Maeve. Let's hope they don't have like an invulnerability thing. Jason's encouragement heals for 300. Thanks, Jason. Get that up. Get this up. Get this up. Just get everything up. Don't. That's not loot. This get the skills up. Just pop everything. I probably should have. No, actually, no. We shouldn't have saved that one. One shot, my love. And you hum, Maeve. Okay, that looked like enough to kill him. Yep. Really good damage, actually. And if we can get another one off after, not this turn, but the next, they'll also one-shot him. Actually, maybe? Maybe, possibly? Crits? Not quite, not quite. Oh! Ah, almost. I used it in ball. Oh, this is spooky. Two left. Okay, it's one of those. So we want a waiver. Well, no, let's not get risky. My thinking was we can not use it, kill his health bar this turn, and then hope next turn that Maeve survives and gets her Noble Phantasm off and maybe kills him. Like, for real? But no need to get that risky. Eternal dedication. Authority of water. Remove debuff? That's all my defense buff. What was that? Oh, was that clear debuffs? I'll assume that's what that was. Okay, people are gonna die this turn. Probably. Since people are gonna die this turn, use that to get defense buffs on them. Defense downs on them. Well, a chance to, okay? I think there's 5 total that have like a 60% chance of applying each. It does no effect. Find Maeve. God, I love Maeve. I wish I was that Poseidon core. I'll kill. That's not good. Yeah, okay. There's that thing I was talking about. We might use our command spell here. Like, I'm totally okay with using it. I probably won't start Olympus for a couple days. So, you know, I definitely won't need it. Maybe I'll need it for the third Orion interlude. Oh, spooky. You use this, yeah. Begin Arts Chain. I'm switching my focus to Chiron. I think that's the right call. Because his Noble Phantasm breaks defense buffs. Let's do this. It's a shame we don't have a better, like, a Vlad chain with a bunch of stars. Because we could use Brynhild's scale to... Oh, that hurt. Hey! It's my attack and defense buffs. Thanks, Jason. We don't have stars. I think... Okay, I think we switch over to Poseidon now. Use this on Mashu. I think she'll probably still die anyway. But, well, actually, if we use... Yeah. Maybe? Didn't work. But the taunt should still go out. Because it removes after targets, so I mean... Yeah, this will give us a lot of stars, and the next round we hope we get a Vlad or Brynhild chain. Which if Mashu dies, we're guaranteed to. Since, 5 cards split between 2 people. Treasure the Undersea Palace. If we had made the battle after the cutscene, I think I could have made a team that could have dealt with this. I think just switching Maeve with Brynhild would have been enough. Just because you want to kill Chiron first here, right? Unless he has like a special buff. What was that? Critical star based off servants or something? I'm gonna use it on Vlad. Okay, what do? We hope. Oh, it's one of those. What do you think? We just... Well, no, it's gonna last either way. So I think we just sacrifice the 2 crits. Try to get some damage on them. We're gonna use the command spells. That's happening. I don't think we're getting out of that at this point. Thanks, Jason. We still got this, right? Right, guys? Just do as much damage as possible. Well, we have Maeve out, so we should have been attacking Chiron. It's a mistake. Yeah. Okay. If I didn't have my command spell as Quartz, I might have thought about just redoing this, but what? Oh, come on, that's annoying. I was gonna do a triple Noble Phantasm chain, but instead I'll just big attacks. You get it. Okay, there we go. That should kill Poseidon, definitely. And then do a little extra damage to Chiron, too. Oh, she has different lines. She doesn't hum that time. I haven't really paid attention. Hey, instead of talking about an autograph, she says you're my good-looking slave. She thinks that Poseidon Core's good-looking, but not me. It's too harsh. Jason's encouragement. So we could just let him Noble Phantasm and bring Brynhild out, but instead, let's see if Maeve can't kill him. If nothing else, the defense downs will be good. I think the overcharge makes it so it's more likely, right? What song is that again? That plays for Tamamo? Like, first thought is from Fate Extra, but it sounded like it's from Stay Night. Hello. I mean, that's not bad for a saber attacking archer. But that's not gonna help out actually if that hits her, but why not use it? Oh, we got him. Veteran of Sagittarius. Oh no, MP strength up. He's gonna one-shot us even harder now. Item all. A 45k. She almost survived. Oh, by the way, if you hear something, that's not my computer. That's a loud car outside. Don't worry, don't worry. As are we applying moves just so defense downs? And I mean, I guess it increases Brynhild Beloved damage, right? I think? Maybe? So, is this actually the final battle? Or do you think there's one more? Well, who would it be? Like a solo Chiron fight? Or Poseidon proper? Which I don't think we're going to. I don't remember that, but that's a lot of defense downs. Oh, never mind. Did he really just use dodge? He doesn't want the fight to end. He's having too much fun. Is that one turn? Yeah. Might as well use that. I don't think we have anything that can go through that, so. Yeah, so I think they realized, okay, Atlantis has a lot of really easy boss fights. We need to stop that. I remember Olympus has a ton of really hard fights. I don't think I really ever got stuck on them, but I think that's just because I used a lot of like quartz revives. I hate Bond. Well, I mean, we can't really go through that. What's the plan? We'll just use Waver Noble Phantasm until the poison kills him? Or curse or whatever. Okay, he doesn't use it. Oh, so is that 10 stars per servant on the field? I think that's how it works. Anyway, let's finish this off with style. Overkill. Oh, he ran off. We have to fight him again, don't we? Why is he the final boss? Or alternatively, Jason's gonna like sacrifice himself to kill him, and his Mystic Code will finally use itself. So either that or the Mystic Code, like, he's gonna give it like the Shadow Border to like power it up far enough to make it to Olympus or something. I don't know, man. He's been gathering power in it for something, is my assumption. Logic unit inoperable. Weapon control systems 99% destroyed. Rebooting, rebooting, rebooting. System error, reboot error, system purge. Impossible. Backup systems inoperable. Francis Drake lost. Oh man. Motion unit moral, ethical safeguards inoperable. Sending distress signal to Olympus. Error. Damage sustained to all units. Over 90%. Unit connection system error. CPU overload induced freezing. 618 seconds. Time to complete system failure. 100 seconds. Dang you, Chaldea! Dang you, humans! Darn you, proper human history! Pardon my French times 3. Body destroyed. Time to total shutdown. No. Gods can't die. Gods can't die. Gods can't die. It's one heck of a conniption? Is that a word? Looks like it's almost over. Searching memory unit. Oh, is Chiron actually dead? So this is it. But how did I lose? No, how did you all win? You should never have even had a chance. We outmatched you in every possible sense. Not just in numbers. Certainly we're far stronger than you. True, I get where you're coming from. Can't speak for the other times, but while Hercules may have taken on the Cerberus on his own this time, the rest of the servers never could have beaten them without ganging up and fighting them all at once. Even Achilles wasn't on his best, thanks to his heel being shot. I'd say Orion was the closest thing we had to a decent fighter. What do you mean? He's a grand archer! Are you saying he wasn't? Come on. That only makes the question more urgent. How did you do it? That's the thing, Chiron. There is no clear answer to that question. All we had going for us was our will to succeed. We were determined to win no matter what. We swore to keep on going even when things seemed hopeless. You lot, on the other hand, had everything going for you. We're the underdogs. It was almost like you'd been prepared for a wholly different enemy to show up at some point. Oh? Above all, you had the peace of mind of knowing you're on the side of the gods. That is what we call foreshadowing. From where I stand, I'd say that was your side's biggest failing. Not sure I buy that, but I suppose it is one way of thinking about the issue. I see you're still just as much of a sore loser as ever. Alright, losers, we got a transmission from Nemo. That's a great frontline operation. Well done, all of you. But I'm afraid the celebrations will have to wait. As I suspected, Poseidon's whole body started to break down now that his cores have been destroyed. So you all need to get back to the storm border as soon as possible. I'll hold back and wait for you as long as I can. Understood. Let's hurry, Master. You too, Jason? Nah, sorry, I'm staying here because of my mystic code. Yeah, okay, he's actually doing it. Oh, no thanks, I'm good here. Besides, I'm exhausted. Are you sure? I'm assuming his mystic code is going to help us in Olympus in some regard. Yeah, I'm sure. Next time you summon me, make sure it's nothing like this whole mess. I'm seriously exhausted. Never doing this kind of thing ever again. Go on, get out of here. Let me get some rest already. Jason! What? Did we just hug him? You let go of me now. Besides, you have a boat to catch. Thank you. Will you stop it already? I've heard more than enough praise for one materialization. Go on, shoo. Jason, Master? See you again someday. Okay, one thing Atlantis has done exceptionally well is the characterization. Pretty much every cast member is amazing. And, like, I love Jason. And Mandricardo. And Charlotte. Oh. Seriously thought I was done for. So what, was he was hiding all of his wounds this whole time? Never would have guessed you were even closer to death than I am. How did you fool everyone? Was his Okay, well, let's just read and find out. Some stupid woman sent me a useless mystico that's only good for making you look like someone you're not. Well, I guess it did turn out to be more useful than I expected. Is that what you used when you were devising your plan of attack? Sure was. But it made me look like a real accomplished tactician to them, too. I had no idea I was actually sweating bullets the entire time. I see. Fascinating. Never knew that heroes who refuse to rely on the gods require such desperate measures to maintain their reputation. Now just shut the heck up and die already, would you? No, while death would certainly be a merciful release from this pain, I've already suffered enough defeat. So I think it would be much more interesting for you to teach me, your ostensible teacher in proper human history, a few things before we disappear. Ha! Here's that you don't have a sense of humor. Still have trouble conceiving of a world devoid of gods. Are humans truly able to survive in such a world? Sure they are. You yourself taught them a whole bunch of things about living life without any gods. Not that I remember more than half of them back when I was alive. Seems our way of life are just too different. You could say that again. That said, looks like neither of us will die with any regrets, don't you think? Yes, you may be right. You know, now that you mention it. Boom. Oh, dude, there's God. Oh, then boom. Okay. So his Mystic Coat just made him like seem confident? He's not giving us like a cool power up to Olympus? That's a little bit of a letdown. So I guess every time like he had to take a nap, he was actually like wounded and needed a break even though he didn't look wounded. Okay, we're back to the world map. 0 IP. Okay. We're almost at an hour video. We'll definitely go over it. We'll get like a craft essence, and I think Charlotte and Jason's Bond 6 will be up, so I want to read those. Returning from battle. Good, then let's go. Wait, where's Jason? Isn't he with you? Jason? Oh, so that means every servant's dead now. Unless Drake shows up. Yo, hey guys, I lived! Poseidon's dead, so I can swim now. I think Jason deserves to rest now. I see. Well, I suppose he did overexert himself a tad. I mean, he was only a third-rate servant to begin with. Can't say I blame him for wanting to rest. Very well, permission to leave granted. Let's get back to the storm border. So I wonder what's going to happen here. Are we going to go straight to Olympus and there's no in-universe time skip? Or is something going to happen and we have to delay it? Come on, come on, come on! There, I see it. I'll guide you there. Keep heading right into the storm border's docking bay. Drake. Cursed human. Zeus. Atlantis has been breached. I'm afraid the rest is up to you. Alright, let's go. I know we've lost a lot of good servants, but we've still got something valuable. We've made it this far alive, and we still have Poseidon's core, don't we? Quite so. Do you think... I imagine we're going to use that for something in Olympus. Every hero we encountered on this journey had to sacrifice themselves so we could reach this point. The option to rest in peace beside them is not one we can avail of ourselves of. Let's go. Right. Is it just me, or is there an odd sound coming from the ceiling in addition to the floor shaking? Oh no, it's a time bubble that makes us wait 3 months! Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's... Wah! Tur! Whoa! My apologies for interrupting when you all appear to be having difficulties with their vocabulary. But it seems now that Poseidon is gone, the magical energy barrier holding back the seawater is gone with him. Captain, if we don't do something soon, afraid that water's gonna collide with our ship's dorsal section. And Drake shows up! Yeah! Alright, prepare to fire anti-ship missiles. Entering data now. Our target is Poseidon's hull. We need to destroy him as soon as possible so we can brace for descent. Target the missiles far enough away that the detonations won't harm us. So much shaking! Both the ship and my stomach! You sure this is a good idea? Ha ha ha! All we can do now is hope for the best. There, he collapsed. Beginning descent. Master, give me your hand. No, I want to hold... Right, all the cute girls are dead. Fine, Vashu. Come on, we're finally almost to Olympus. Oh, we're falling! I don't want to die! Don't worry, nobody's gonna die. Well, this might hurt enough for you to wish you were dead. It's not reassuring at all! Maybe they're gonna, like, void sail? Or, like... I assume there's gonna be some kind of time skip in universe. Between us or arriving at Olympus. Is everything went alright? I'm okay. All hands status report. This is the engine room. Of course we're okay. The one running this joint, you remember? Professor here. Everyone in the 2nd Division is fine too. I did bump my head on something fierce. Hi there. It's the lovely lunch lady down at the cafeteria. Everyone's yummy food is still nice and yummy. Nemo Baker's best girl. I'm alright too. Though I dare say I haven't felt so intoxicated in quite some time. What, did he... all the weed accidentally fell in his mouth? Hey, computer room here. I'd say I'm hanging in there, I guess? Is she literally hanging off something? I don't think I'm malfunctioning or anything, but I'm feeling kind of tuckered out. I'm fine too. And so is Fall. Oh! Anyway, we have at long last arrived at our destination, the home base of the 5th Lost Belt. This is where Kirstario Wodime, leader of the Cryptors, awaits. See for yourselves, though you might find it difficult to believe what your eyes report. But we actually just made it? So shocked he fainted. Not that I could blame him. It really does feel like we've wandered into the land of the gods. So this is the interstellar mountainous city. Olympus! Cutscene. That's the end. Yeah, okay. Is that the tree? No? That's the tree? Maybe? It didn't look very tree-like. She entrusted the Chaldeans' lives to the sea, the first of their gags. And Miss Drake, Miss Chioma, took advantage of her own cursed body to cause havoc among enemy forces. She fought back as hard as she could, even if it meant discarding everything about her ability to kill. He accomplished in death something he never managed to in life, bringing hope to the world. He never stopped yawning, even after his crippling wound. Oh yeah, I forgot Hector was here. He answered a summon to buy them just a bit of time, and in doing so, gave them hope. He vowed to do everything he could to help his trusted friend. He chose to sacrifice himself to help them without a moment's hesitation, because it was the right thing to do. He loved the moon, and brought her down to save her. He saw everything, fought for everything, saw everyone off when he was done. And in the wake of all their great deeds, there's now nothing and no one left in the sea. And so, Atlantis was breached. What awaits Chaldea now is a grand, glorious, subterranean city. I've actually seen that scene before. Not read it, but I knew this scene existed. I thought, last episode there was one, where and afterwards Jason's like, I'm still alive, you idiots! I was like, oh, okay, that's the scene I remember. Like, very faintly. Which just goes over all the casualties. Final line? Final line. Today to bring down gods. Atlantis surmounted. Oh, right, it's not Lost Belt. What's the usual? Lost Belt something. Purged? Oh, not the end. Oh no, it's Musan, man. Huh, that shining star up in the night sky. It's gotta be Chaldean ship. You see? I told you they'd make it here. I'll admit I was a little worried, but I was trusted to pull through. So proud of him. Nope, can't do it. It's a little too much fake cheer, even for me. Wish I could go meet up with them now. It's just not that simple. Not when this place is even more brutal than Atlantis. I knew we were in for a tough fight when I got here. This is still way worse than I was expecting. Oh well, it's not like I've got any other choice now. Alright, since this hideout looks to be deserted too, then I'll go check out the next one. Is that more masa? More masa, more masa, more masa? It's more masa! Magnificent. I don't know who that is. Stop that. You might not be from my country, you're still a god of the forge. It's embarrassing, having you judge my work. It can't be Hephaestus, can it? Oh! That spirit of yours is what is so magnificent. A true blacksmith transcends good and evil. All they seek is to create. I wouldn't know anything about that. All I know is, now that I've been summoned, I gotta make what the customer wants. Even if what I make ends up being used to destroy my own world. Are you unhappy about that? Does it matter? I've got a job to do as a servant, so that's what I'm gonna do. End of story. Besides, got your own troubles to worry about. You've got your own. It's not like you planned on my cutting you down being the catalyst that got you back in working order after all. Okay, so I have his taste. That means he's saw on skill percent. He's gonna be back! I was originally gonna be destroyed, Muramasa, and you protected me. My Atlantis self's logic led to him siding with proper human history. No! Now I'm choosing to side with Olympus. But even so, I'd still like your help. Fine, so long as it's something I can do. I miss Devastations. Remember, he thought we only had a 5.6% chance of surviving. He didn't even know, but now he knows, but he's against us. It's just too cruel. What's this, a grail? Oh, twinkling star! Okay, that's the grail. Woo! Craft Essence Argonauts. Oh, and what is it, 30 or 10 quartz? 10, okay. I mean, hey, that's still accepted. Look at that. Olympus is right there. Oh, wow. 6% quick arts and buster effectiveness. There was only volition. They had a strong will to never lose, and they trudged on as they vowed never to give up until the very end. This is but a vision of a dream. A world that would never be possible. We're a group of heroes who didn't rely on gods and never once left their vessel. Yet you still imagine it. Still envision the group of heroes courageously sailing off into the dawn. Mandricardo, Charlotte, Achilles Paris, Orion. Oh, there's Bartholomew way in the back. Anyone else? Oh, who's that? It looks like someone's up there. What am I forgetting? Oh, Chiyome! That's Chiyome! Has Jason always not been wearing pants? Dude, put on some pants, bro. Actually, we can check that out real quick because I am going over to card. This works. Jason's 60. Yeah, here he is. Hey. Okay, well, he has like a. It's not pants, but it's a skirt thing. Oh my god. Dude just. Oh my. Oh, we don't have it. Is it just not implemented, or he's a Bond 5 too? So I guess I have to do his interlude. I guess. Like usually that is how it works, but well, maybe his is different from Charlotte's. Although it would have told us if. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just tied to their interlude then. Just I know hers definitely mentions the Zeus Nano machines. Interesting. Anyway, how about to send off the Lost Belt? And being pretty much caught up. Like, I mean, look, the Olympus banner is still up. Although I still have to upload all of this. I haven't even finished Lost Belt 4 yet. I have like 2 videos of that yet left. Come on, celebratory Roma, yo. Oh, Roma. Just say Roma. Dang it. Wait, is he even a Lancer? I don't actually know what class he is. Come on, one more. Wait, we actually did get Roma there, didn't we? Roma. Definite Roma, though. Roma. Is that Roma? That's not Roma. Hold on, okay. Keep going until we get a craft essence. That's the rule. Roma. Okay, keep going until we get 2 craft essences. See, this is why I don't gamble in real life. Okay, we'll keep going until we get 3. Three's a number. Yeah? See? Roma! I think I'm gonna keep going until I get the double summon, actually. Come on, we just got a lot of quartz for doing that. We can splurge a little. I don't actually like Roma that much. Well, maybe he's cool in the Lost Belt. But I don't really see, like, the... I mean, I guess it's, like, as far as Roman servants go, like, he's, like, the... probably the best representative, right? Just, like, think of who else we have. We have Caesar, who, I mean, is pretty much just a fat joke character. Before Gordolf came out. We have Nero, who is Nero. We have Caligula, who is Nero. So yeah, I guess Rome is actually probably the most accurate of the, like, historically accurate of the, maybe? I don't know. I guess mythologically accurate, because Romulus wasn't actually a real person. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching Atlantis, guys. It was, I think the plot of it was about on par with, like, Camelot and Babylonia. But the characterization brought it, you know, that was, like, excellent. Like, I loved everyone. It did feel a little pandering at times with Mandricardo and Charlotte, but I think it was still, like, top notch. And I hope Olympus is just as good. Oh, I thought I clicked on Olympus at first. I was like, no, because it just takes you straight to the story usually. So yeah, next time I'll probably start in like a week or two. I'm not gonna binge it like I did Atlantis, but I want to. If I can catch up, it'd be amazing. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.